Over 1,400 actresses auditioned for one role in 1939, the part of Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind. The studio searched for 2 years. Then a British stage actress almost nobody in Hollywood had heard of walked onto the set just to visit her boyfriend, and the producer reportedly said, "I found my Scarlett." That actress was Vivien Leigh, and the role would make her one of the most famous women on the planet almost overnight, alongside winning her first Academy Award at just 26 years old. Off-screen, her life looked like a fairy tale. She was married to Laurence Olivier, one of the greatest stage actors in history, and together they were considered Hollywood royalty. But behind the glamorous photographs, Vivien was privately struggling with what would later be diagnosed as bipolar disorder, at a time when mental illness was barely understood, let alone treated with any real compassion. She experienced severe mood episodes that sometimes led to erratic public behavior, hospitalizations, and even electroconvulsive therapy, a treatment considered standard at the time but incredibly harsh by today's medical understanding. The press had no framework to describe what was happening to her, so they simply called her difficult or temperamental, labels that followed her for the rest of her career. Despite everything, she returned to the screen and won a second Academy Award for A Streetcar Named Desire in 1951, delivering one of the most acclaimed performances in film history while privately fighting the same illness the whole time. Her marriage to Olivier eventually ended, partly under the strain of her condition, something he later spoke about with visible regret, wishing the era had understood mental illness the way we do now. She passed away in 1967 at just 53, from tuberculosis, a disease she had quietly battled for years alongside everything else. 2 Oscars, one of cinema's most iconic performances, and a private battle that history only fully understood long after she was gone. Today, Vivien Leigh is often cited in documentaries and medical retrospectives as one of the earliest examples of a public figure whose struggles helped later generations recognize that talent and mental illness can exist in the same person, without one canceling out the other.